Righty-ho chaps. Well, something a bit different. Not a Harley Benton in sight. Or indeed, even a Chibson. One Westone, one Aria Pro. 2 with a tuner still on it. But hey, which one do you want? Which one should you buy? Which one to steer clear of? I'll start with a few specs. I've even written them down. Yeah, first of all, the 380 Cardinal base. An all ash body. 3-piece maple neck. Rosewood fingerboard. 32.5 inch scale length, which I believe that's called medium. And again now, the Westone, ash, maple and walnut body. Looks like a through neck but isn't. 3-piece maple neck. Rosewood fingerboard. If you're wondering, I've lowered the action so much I don't want to cut my hand again on these. A little bit more in depth. Just look at the body shapes for lime. Very similar. Probably due to the fact that they're both made in the same factory. This one in 84, this one in 82. Of course, both made in Japan. Matsumoku, or however you pronounce it, factory. You can even see they've got the same machine heads. Or tuners, or whatever you wish to call them. Apart from, obviously, this one. But it's the same. A few more specs. Weighs 8.5 pounds. It's pretty substantial, but it's well balanced. There's no headstock drop. It's good, solid instrument. Yeah, we've got the width of the nut of 1 5/8 inches, and the 12 fret 2 1/4 inches. As for the Aria, 1 3/4 at the nut and 2 inches at the 12th fret. See the difference in the pickups? One of them's, I suppose you could say, upside down. Both based on the Fender P-bass style. One volume, one tone, and both the pots are 250k. But this one is, has been in a few skirmishes, or perhaps you say battles. On the other hand, this one is, well, certainly used, but not abused. Give you a close up of both. See that all right? Brass bridge. Check out the serial number and look it up for yourselves, I hope. All original, all good stuff. We'll do the same for the Aria. Replacement here obviously, but from another Aria, or perhaps Westone. It's a nice rosewood fingerboard. The neck on this one is gloss. The one on the Westone is more of a kind of satiny type finish. Check out the serial number there. Different style of bridge. Most likely brass but chrome plated. I can't see the reason for this one. Maybe just a little bit over complicated, where the this one does absolutely fine. I suppose you want to hear some sounds. You ready for it? Or do you just want to kind of click off now and save you the abuse on your ears? So you're going to need one of these to plug into my trusty Laney RB5. Lovely little lamp. We'll just fire it up then. That's with the tone full on. See what it does with the quite versatile in the both of these. I don't know exactly the exact wiring bits and pieces of the capacitors I have in each one. They look very similar. Tell you what, in fact, what I could do is take it off. And luckily I don't mean my top. Very simple. All these people with their, I've got to have a drill because I can't be bothered to unscrew a couple of screws, well in this case 3. But the wiring is the same in both. So this is a bit harder to take off. You see what you got in there. Same wiring as the Westone, but hey, it's all good. So you've got a great deal of control over your bass and your treble on both basses. Now if you go look at the videos and live performances of such bands as Spandau Ballet, Go West I think, Duran Duran, their bass players, this is from 35 years ago, are using Aria Pro basses. There's one or two bands in the, I suppose you could call them new wave, that kind of gubbins, well, just punk with synths really, isn't it? a lot of them using the Aria Pro 2. We'll take this away and do stuff with the Westone. We'll take the same thing. Caught me out. Haven't touched the controls at all on the amp, but hey, here we go. Doing that stuff, but hey, some of you might, and you want to get onto your Mark King type arrangement. Funny thing to do is use your thumb. A lot of us are going to be under it in one way, shape or form, but hey ho, good, solid, versatile. Tone right down. Halfway up. And all the way up. Forget that. Overall, I can recommend both of these bases, and they're now getting a bit pricey. For a good one, Thunder one like this, you're now talking somewhere between a 300 and 350 quid, which will be the same, I suppose, in dollars. I picked this one up about 5 years ago for 95 quid. I blame all those good bass players, all those people who are fed up with being conned by the name Fender. Nothing wrong with Fenders, but value for money, this and this are far, far better value. Dare you get one? Actually, can you afford to get one nowadays? Well, as I said, a bit different. Until next time, chaps. Fun dabby dozy. Take care.